Hi, welcome back. So today we are going to try thrifting my Pinterest fall wardrobe wish list. So I have been doing some pinning on Pinterest and just trying to get some inspiration for fall. I'm so excited to start wearing fall outfits, and there's a few pieces that I really would like to get. I've actually been looking for some of these for a while. They've been on my list for a few months, and so I'm really hoping today is the day that I'm able to kind of fulfill some of these items. We are not going to be staying in this room for the entire video. I promise the lighting will get better, but I just wanted to go through what I have on my Pinterest wish list and kind of like give you an idea of what I'm looking for, and we'll see if I'm able to find it today at the thrift store. This is kind of my last ditch effort to get stuff in person at the thrift store. I will probably turn to ThredUp after this if I'm not able to find these items. There's gonna be some, I'm sure, that I have to get on ThredUp, but I just wanted to try one more time before going to ThredUp. So this should be kind of a fun video. I think it'll be kind of like a thrift with me, and then I'll show you what I end up getting. So I'm gonna take you through my Pinterest board real quick, and then I will talk you through my actual list that I have running on my phone. I have along here a lot of dresses, a lot of skirts, really feeling the Whimsigoth vibes for the fall. I really also think like the Academia Whimsigoth, like Sabrina, kind of like the dark Sabrina from like the Netflix series. I feel like that could be something that I'm really into. I am looking for a lot of dresses, a lot of plaid, a lot of darker muted or jewel toned colors. I think that that would be really good. I am really looking into layering things, so I want to get some like long sleeve shirts, plain long sleeve shirts, some plain t-shirts that I could wear comfortably underneath dresses. So a few items that are specifically on my thrift list that I would really like to get: a long sleeved black t-shirt. So like, you know, a t-shirt material, but long sleeved, again, to wear under dresses. So something just really kind of like form-fitting. That would be really nice. So I'm going to look in both the women's and the men's section, I think, because I feel like that could be something I could find in the men's section. I could also go for like a basic black t-shirt. I'm sure I have one, but we'll take a look, just because I know there'll be some there. For dresses, I'm looking for a plaid dress or like a checkered dress. I feel like that would be really cute. I have several pins actually on Pinterest that have a dress like that, so I'd really love to find something. A red dress, I feel like, or like an earth tone dress would be really nice. One that is a tank top that I could wear the long sleeved black shirt underneath. Really basic shape, doesn't need to be anything fancy. For skirts, I am looking for a red skirt, like a dark red would be nice. I would love a plaid skirt. Red plaid, white plaid, yellow plaid, anything like that would be great. If they could be like mid-length, that would be ideal, but I'll take something short even. I am always looking for long skirts, but a long plaid skirt would be absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna look through the scarves again because I saw a really cute hair tutorial on Instagram of someone putting a scarf around a bun like this, and I thought it was so cute. I am going to look through the jewelry. I just don't like wearing jewelry. It's just not practical for me, but I do have some items on my list that maybe I'll take a look for. I feel like jewelry can really make your outfit go in a certain direction, so we'll see what I can find. And those are really the big items that I am looking for at the thrift store today. So let's get going. I'm gonna go to a different thrift store. I haven't been to this one in over a year, maybe like even 2 years. So we're gonna go here, see if it has what I'm looking for. We'll see how it turns out together. So that was the fastest I've ever gone in and out of the thrift store. This one, they have redone it, and it is so small. Like the amount that they have here, the selection is so tiny. I was able to get through everything in like 5 minutes. So I did not find a whole lot, I'm not gonna lie. But I did get 2 things. One of them was on the list, and the other is just one that I always look for when I get to the thrift store. It's a pretty good find, I'm not gonna lie. And so I'm really excited about it, but I only got 2 things. So this video is probably going to be a couple of thrift trips put together, because I'm not kidding you, I was in and out of there in like 10 minutes. So I'm thinking I might go to another thrift store this afternoon or later this week with the kiddos. We'll kind of see, but I want to give another chance because like it just wasn't enough time, and there wasn't enough selection to even consider like getting close to what I was looking for on my list. So that's the update. Just wanted to like pop in and let you know what happened today at the thrift store. Hello. So we are back from the thrift store. It's actually been several weeks since I've been to the thrift store, and I actually went back a few times. I know in the intro I said I was going to give like one last effort to thrifting in person, but I ended up going to the first store and it was so tiny. There was almost no selection, so I gave myself another try. I ended up getting a lot of good things in that trip. That was also included in the thrift with me at the beginning, but then I had to do some exchanges. So I ended up having 3 trips all together with what I'm going to show today, but I found some really good items, like stuff that is pretty close to what is on my wish list. Obviously when you're thrifting, you're probably not going to find exactly what is on your list or like what you see people wearing. That's the beauty of thrifting, but I got some good stuff, like stuff that is really similar, really close to what I was looking for. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. I got my pumpkin cream cold brew. I'm fully in like the fall spirit. We finally got some cooler weather here. It's still August when I'm filming this, but we had some really beautiful days that reminded me of autumn, so I am ready to go. Let's see what I end up getting. So I'm going to start with some dresses. I actually had a really very cute gray plaid dress in the thrift with me portion, and I was so excited when I found that and put it in my cart. It did not end up working out. The zipper was totally broken, which is why I'm assuming it was at the thrift store, but it was almost exactly what I want, and pictures that I've seen on Pinterest, it was exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm probably gonna end up looking on ThredUp or something like that. It's very specific, but I've seen several items on there. Anyways, during one of my trips, I think on an exchange, I ended up going back and finding something pretty similar. So I found this red plaid dress, which is perfect. I'm really into red, like looking for like some red, like more jewel toned reds, and this is definitely more of the red that I want to wear. I don't like cherry red or like bright reds. I really like something a little bit more muted, and this is perfect. I couldn't try it on because I was there with my kids, and so I kind of had to go quickly, and this was like a grab and hope it fits situation, and it does. It fits perfectly. It's exactly like the cut that I am looking for. How I envision wearing this is with a black long sleeve shirt underneath, or a black t-shirt, or even like white. I think that would look really cute. Pretty like 90s style, I think, to like wear the t-shirts underneath, but I think it's just so cute, and there's so many ways that you can wear this. This is giving me Jessie from Queen of the Damned vibes, which I have referenced in another video, like another video that I posted, like I think it was a Whimsigoth one. But this is like almost exactly like what she wore in that movie. It was more of a like a brighter red, I would say, like a traditional plaid red dress, I guess, but this really reminds me of that, and I'm totally here for those vibes because I love that movie and I love the style in that movie. I am so excited to wear this. It's exactly what I was looking for. It's gonna pair really well with some other things that I'm going to show you that came directly from my wish list. I didn't even really talk about like the pattern, so let me go into that. So it has some checkered on it. It's yellow and blue, really muted, and there's a zipper closure, which normally I don't like, but it fits me well enough to where I don't like have any issues with the zipper going up, and then you can also adjust the straps. So this will be really great. I think I'm gonna get a lot of really good looks out of this, like very cute fall looks that I could wear like with the kids, almost like to a pumpkin patch, do a little photo shoot. I feel like this could be very like academia, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch kind of looks, and then I think, like I said, kind of like Jessie from Queen of the Damned. So I'm really excited to wear this in so many different ways. I might do a whole video with just this dress, like styling this dress like 3 or 4 different ways. I kind of like that idea. Next up I have just a basic gray dress, and I almost didn't keep this, but I think that I can make this work in a lot of different ways. Because it's basic, you could wear pretty much anything with this. Like I could wear a jacket with this and tights and boots, and like that is like the easiest fall look that you could do. I didn't have anything like this specifically on my fall wish list, but it's something that I think is going to translate really well into fall just because of the color, the pattern. It has like some lines going down it, so it just has a little bit of texture, and honestly this is something I could wear all year round. It's also something that I could just wear casually around the house, and I think would be really comfortable. I could see this being really cute with sweaters over top, or a sweatshirt. Like that'd be really cute. I love putting sweaters and sweatshirts like over dresses and making it look just like a little bit different. It's just like one of my favorite ways to get more use out of items in your closet. So I just had to give this one a little shout out. Wasn't specifically anything I was looking for, and I can't think of like how I'm gonna style it for a specific type of look, but I think it'll be a good piece. Let's do skirts. I have 2 of them. They're very similar, but they were on my list. At least one of them was on my fall wish list, so I'm really excited that I found them. So they are 2 corduroy skirts. I am here for corduroy. I don't know, like, did this become a trend and I don't know about it? Because I feel like I've seen so many corduroy skirts like in the thrift store lately, and I own a few, like at least 2 or 3 already, and I actually had one in a thrift haul like a couple weeks ago, like maybe a month ago, and so now I basically have one in every color except for blue. Anyways, I have red and green here, and red, like I said, was on my fall wish list. I was really looking for anything red. I was looking specifically for a red skirt, and this one is coming across on camera like very red. In person it has a little bit of an orange tint to it, which I kind of like. I like having a little bit more of like warmth to it rather than like a cool toned red. I think this is gonna work out really well in so many different ways, and it's just so cute. And I'm a little concerned about the buttons. Like I could see maybe the buttons coming undone if I were to like bend over quickly with like the kids. So this might be something that I wear on a date night, or just like when I have some help. Like if it's just me and the kids, I don't think I would do this, but if like my husband's gonna be with, I feel like this might be okay. I usually wear tights and shorts under everything, so it's really not that big of a deal, but we'll kind of see. I'm very excited to wear this. I also found a green skirt. It's very cute. I think this is gonna be great for some whimsigoth looks. Like I feel like green is such an underused color in like the whimsigoth aesthetic. Maybe I'm just making that up, but I've seen so many good green skirts on Pinterest, and I really ideally would like this to be long and flowy, but I will take this until I can find something green, long and flowy for those types of looks. It has some zipper details here. It's also a zipper closure, which again, I usually do not like, but it fits really well, and this is gonna be a lot safer than the other one. It has a little bit of a flare, like an A-line, I guess you could say. This is gonna work a lot better for my lifestyle, but I can definitely see myself getting really good use out of both of these. Really excited about the skirts. Next up, I have some shirts to share. It may not be very exciting because they're pretty boring, but I was specifically looking for a black long sleeve shirt to wear under dresses, like a t-shirt type dress, and a black t-shirt, like plain, very simple. I have several black shirts, but none of them were really like just basic crew neck shirts, and I was like, this is gonna be easy. I'm gonna be able to find these at the thrift store, no problem, and I was totally right. So here's the first one. This is just a short sleeve crew neck black shirt. It's from Madewell, so good quality. I'm sure it's had good use already, and I will put this to good use. Again, probably with that red dress. I'm probably gonna wear it underneath that and like several other dresses that I have, so I'm really glad I got that. I also was able to find a long sleeved black crew neck shirt, and this one's from Target originally, so again, probably has lots of good life left, and it's just an easy way to see if I can like make a trend kind of work, because I know people have been doing this forever, but it's never been something I've ever worn. Like I've never worn like shirts underneath dresses like this. I've tried, but it just never looks right on me. I'm gonna give it a go this fall. I'm kind of feeling it. So I'm glad I got these 2 pieces, just staples also. I can wear these with pretty much anything. I can wear them with the skirts as well. And then I have this animal print, like a snake skin print t-shirt. I saw this, and this was not on my list, like my fall thrift wish list, but I thought it would be really good for some like edgy alternative type looks, which is like really my style. I like doing those like for pretty much anything. So again, it's just basic, and I feel like it's gonna go with just about everything that I have. So yeah, this would look really cute with like my leather pants and like some boots. Be really good for a concert if I was going to one. I'm not, but it would be really good for that. So just had to get this. I don't think it was very expensive. It was $4.99, so not a big deal. We'll see if it works out. So I have one more item to share, and it is amazing. I have been on the search for a leather jacket for a while, and I decided that like a regular fitting leather jacket probably was never going to happen. I was never going to find one that I was happy with. Then I went into the thrift store and I found this one, and I was like, this is actually what I think my style, like I could make this work for my style. It's also very buffy, which was in my like fall trends video where I kind of like talked about like things that I want to wear, and I feel like this is going to go with every outfit. It's going to make everything look 90s. It's going to just really amplify everything. So let's just look at it. So we found this leather coat, and it's like a trench coat style. Like you can see it's kind of long, so again, very buffy. style, and it is amazing. It has a hood as well, which I think is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen like a hood on a leather jacket, but anyways, I really like that feature. It does have a zipper. I'll probably never use it, and also has like a waistband. Again, I'll probably never use it, but it's really nice. It is a medium, so it's a little bit big, which I'm okay with, and I have already had this in a video. I put it on, I think, my Whimsigoth like summer Whimsigoth outfit video. I can't remember, but I put it on and it was the perfect addition to the outfit that I had it on with, and I can't wait to wear this. I really think this is like the best of both worlds. Like, I'm able to get a leather jacket that's not super form-fitting, because I've noticed I just don't like form-fitting jackets, and the leather jackets tend to be pretty fitted, and I don't love it. So this is really gonna work for me. I'm so excited to wear it. I can't wait till it cools down and I actually get some use out of this, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to wear this right now in August. It's too hot still for that. So how did I do? I think I did pretty good. Like, going into the thrift store and actually having like pins from Pinterest and a list of things that I actually wanted to find, I think I did pretty good, and I am starting to notice that like having specific styles that I want to wear and having a list of the items that I need to fulfill those styles really helps with thrifting. So I think that's like one of my biggest recommendations right now if you're like starting to thrift, is to know what your style is, know what you're looking for, and you're really gonna start finding some good pieces at the thrift store. Let me know what you are planning to wear this fall. What trends are you into? What is on your Pinterest? I will leave my Pinterest down below if you want to follow it. I have everything on there. I have recipes, I have fashion, I have everything on there that I just use as inspiration, so definitely check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for some fall outfit videos. There are some coming. I'm very excited, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.